Hello. It is an incredibly lazy Sunday. It's like almost 4. I'm probably going to try and run in a sec. Um, Earlier today, I was working on a project. I'm trying to put together a little studio in my attic. I got a backdrop on Amazon and it didn't come with a stand, so I went to Home Depot earlier and I think I put something together that'll work, but I want to run the backdrop through the washing machine just to get rid of the wrinkles. But then hopefully that looks pretty good soon. Oh, I'm kind of starting to level out after a pretty extreme caffeine crash from some cold brew in the noonish time. Um, and yeah, I want to run before it's dark, so I've got a little bit of time. I still have to do my PT, but yeah. It's a very lazy Sunday. Okay, it's been about a half hour. I've hardly done anything. And I gotta figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear. No, 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 no. Maybe, 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 but I ran in that yesterday. No, no, no. Maybe? No. I mean, I think I'm gonna do it. Some old Puma Forever runs. Yeah, let's try it out. What do you think? Yeah. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping to get the Mizunos in this weekend, but it looks like I'm probably not getting them until Tuesday. UPS says Wednesday, but they've been preparing for delivery since yesterday morning, so how many days do they need to prepare for? I understand Sunday, then MLK, but Tuesday probably. I haven't run in these guys in a little while. Probably since summer, actually. Got these on a trade. I traded my Rebel V4s for these just because those weren't really working for me. And somebody offered these, and I was like, sure, why not? The grip on these is crazy, but the way that the heel is, let me see if I can. The way that the heel is, back here, it feels like I'm getting a ton of heel slip, even though I don't actually think I am. So, yeah. Okay. Oh man, I can't stop yawning. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this one real easy. Plan is 5 again. Just gonna run down to the water and back up pretty much. Nothing crazy. Yeah, today's really gonna be one of those slug life, slugging it up type days. My watch is saying I'm going 9:45, which is probably true. Heart rate's at 130, 131. It's perfect. Nice and easy.
Made it. 1 mile, 9:22. You know, I never considered myself having wide feet, but Puma is making me reconsider everything. Because if other people can wear these shoes and not feel it, then my feet must be a little wide. Yeah, it's super weird. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't get the fast R3s. I know I will. I don't know. So around noon today, I had like a medium Starbucks cold brew. My students got me a ton of Starbucks gift cards, and like there's no Starbucks around that aren't inside Targets, so it's a little awkward to use. It was just kind of like, I mean, it's free. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, don't get me wrong, but decided to go to a Target just to go to Starbucks today, and I got a medium cold brew, and I didn't particularly feel like a caffeine rush, but the crash, man, the crash hit me so hard today. I'm starting to feel a little better now that I'm like moving, like blood's moving around. But dang, man, I like couldn't get up off the couch earlier. There's a train. Some dude just offered me a cigarette. That was very funny. I feel like other people would be like, oh, it's funny. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. heart rate's back down. Alright, I'm not going over the freeway. Not today. I'm just staying with the close to the aquatic park. All right, it's very pretty out. All right, trying to go left up here. Google Maps told me it was a dead end, but I'm gonna try it anyway. If not, I'll just turn around. So the thing about these Pumas, the Forever Runs, and these are the first version, I believe. I'm pretty confident. They're narrow in the midfoot, but mile 2, 906. They're narrow in the midfoot, but they're not killing me like the Velocities were. The Velocities were like uncomfortable, especially over time. These ones are like starting to get more comfortable over time. All right, I'm beginning to think that Google Maps was correct, but I'm stubborn, so I'm gonna keep going. Oh no, I caught up to the train. And it's slowing down. This is awful. I don't really want to just do an out and back, so I'm just gonna slow down. I think the end is close. I don't know why. I didn't think it was gonna slow down, but it's definitely slowing down. It's okay, I can slow down. Oh man. All right, there's the end of the train. You probably can't see it. I should be able to cross soon. Okay. Let's go on the street over here. There we go. There's the engine. All right. Definitely went way further south than I meant to, but oh well. Basically, it's just head home now. I'm almost at 3 miles. Mile 3, 918. And for the love of God, people, use your blinkers appropriately. You know what? How about this? Just use them. I don't even care how. Just like show me that you know that they're there. It's kind of a neat looking building. What are these, apartments? Yeah. Not as cool. Oh look, Berkeley Bowl West. Dude, it's always a mess in there. It's so crowded. I went there once. I was waiting at the meat counter for like a half hour, maybe more. Crazy. Left Soleus is kind of not happy. Maybe like a, I don't know, maybe a 2 out of 10. It still functions fine, but probably gonna ice it tonight. I did my PT earlier, but I don't know, man. It's so frustrating. The Pumas themselves feel great. Well, they feel fine. I don't know. It's like my foot warmed up into them. 9:08, mile 4. I'm probably more than a mile away from home at this point, but I'm not trying to go too far. Based on how I feel, I don't even know if I'm gonna go long tomorrow. And I was never gonna go like long, but like, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Try to get a good night's sleep. I can hear even more train honking off in the distance. Wild. Today's train day. Training day. Back on San Pablo. At about 4.5. Mile 5, 9:09. Probably a half mile from home, maybe a little more. All right. Still going slow. Heart rate went up a bit, but that's fine. It's a beautiful day to run slowly. All right, 5.5 miles. I'm calling it. Achilles soleus. I don't know. Not happy. So I'm gonna listen to my body. Puma Forever Run Nitro. For a shoe I don't reach for that often, it's really a fine shoe. You guys see this thing? Not Evil Dead and Good Burger. The wooden thing. This thing is like my favorite thing. Look at this. Here, is this a good angle? It's a pretty good angle. Alright. Oh, this is the best. Watch. Oh yeah. Oh. This is amazing. This is the best way to stretch your calf ever. Oh man. I have therapy in 29 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna get a shower in. That's okay. I can shower after. Okay, switch. Oh yeah. That feels good. That's the left. It's the one. I'm holding this one for a minute. Maybe I'll make a smoothie. All right, that's a minute. I'm gonna show you something cool. All right, so turn the light on here. Okay, it's not that much better. But the Monterey not a flea market. The Cannery Row Antique Mall had a few of these guys, and I had to pick one up.
So Callie got me this one like a while, like for my birthday a couple years ago. These are the way better than GI Joes that I used to play with when I was a kid. And I found this one. It's World War I, 157th Division Infantry, like prominently black unit in World War I. It's so cool. And here's the happy couple. Yep. These are my toys.
Give you some more control and feel the forefoot, but this would be a nice option for the ultimate max cushion 2-shoe rotation. Palmetto Plus for everyday, Mega Blast for some speed, and then you can go either of these for longer runs. This might be the best 2-shoe marathon training rotation to start out. Now, of course, if you wanted to go something a little bit lower to the ground,